Drive with me, Giovani and Anita Erskine. And yes, we have a guest coming through. Now, this man is no mean man. He's the boss himself. He's one man who came on like every annual ritual. We have Fish Corps volunteers come to town, and then they spend some time in rural, engaging with folks. And he decided to go back with the plan. Now come back to Ghana and help us discover one of our, I'll call covered treasures right here up north. And what we're going to find out, what will make a Harvard Business School graduates come back to Ghana and discover Zaina. The safari for us. Andy Murphy is the CEO of Zaina.
Mr. Murphy.
Good to be back, guys.
Yeah, one would think with your name you should be some blow money, some two pistols on a post light.
Please.
How do you know I'm not?
Hey, underground. I mean, hang on a second. What do you call your pet crocodile at Zaina Lodge?
We haven't given it a name yet, so maybe you can do that.
No problem.
Call him Jojo.
No. Hey, Anita. We all agree types
Go to
now.
Zaina Lodge.
Jojo.
But we hung on the wall the skulls of the antelopes that he's captured.
Oh, wow.
So you can actually go behind the bar and see them there. There are six.
Six of them.
Yes.
What is he doing that?
He's hungry. He's got to eat.
Wow.
Man must chop.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
Zaina Lodge is our proud sponsor of my second honeymoon challenge here on Starr FM, and we are super excited. We say thank you so much. You have an awesome team, Araba and Co. You guys, once you bring the magic on, we know definitely you're going to make our listeners smile this Valentine.
Absolutely.
We say thank you so much for doing that for us.
Good, and I also want to give a shout out to the team in Araba. They've done a great job.
Right. Okay, so now let's do this for the sake of people out there who probably don't know what Zaina Lodge or where Zaina Lodge is. They've probably seen adverts or heard promos on Starr FM, wondering, I'm seeing people talk about Zaina. Who is Zaina? Or my lodge, you know what? Please tell us more.
I've even been told we're called the Zaina Boys sometimes.
Hey, Zaina boy. Hey.
But then there's the Zaina Girls in Accra also. But,
Wow.
Zaina is the first safari lodge ever built in West Africa. It's the first luxury property ever built really north of Kumasi in northern Ghana. We're inside Mole National Park, which is the largest park in Ghana. We're sitting on a ridge line overlooking nothing but the savanna woodlands over two water holes where you can see elephants swimming in the water, you can see crocodiles, antelope, all kinds of things. But a lodge made with local materials but done to the ultimate level of luxury. So we even make you croissants in the bush, fresh juice. You can have your banku and tilapia, but you also have some fine other cuisines, so you can't go wrong. And I've been told it's the best night's sleep in Ghana, but our rooms are good for a lot of things, and there's a reason why we're telling people to pass over night time.
Please, I want to come. What you're telling me right now, Anita, we have a question format to go ahead. We have a format to follow. I am amazed. I don't want to continue.
But you know,
This is like
he
the
lost
perfect
me
holiday
at
destination.
basically just chilling. Chilling and then just having the elephants swim, etc.
And remember, we have an infinity pool, so you actually can watch the elephants while swimming in the infinity pool. Just saying.
Anyway, so we know you guys have plans for Valentine. You celebrate love. I benefited from your honeymoon packages somehow.
Okay.
Yes.
No,
I know. Anita somehow benefited from your honeymoon packages. Oh yes.
So you're a step ahead of me.
Oh, Anita.
Because I've been promised for my wedding anniversary.
I have experienced.
Since December 2015 when I was on, I've been waiting for Anita to go. Mola, I know he won't come because he's afraid of crocodiles. But Giovani, I know you did your pocket, so you can man up and
I
come.
beg you, disclaimer. I didn't say Bonare was afraid of crocodiles.
No, he himself said it. He himself said it. With my own ears, I heard him say this.
But listen, I mean.
But it's I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a wonderful experience, and this is Zaina Lodge you're talking about. Everybody's dream destination. Trust me, you see people talk about it on social media, and people who come back from there tell you that the experience is no hype. I mean, come on. This is for real, and the fact that it's right here in Ghana, I think we should just take advantage of. Because elsewhere you pay millions.
You pay tons. But the other thing I love about Zaina Lodge is it's creating all this tourism. You know, because I think Mole National Park is a great place to be. But prior to Zaina Lodge's existence, you'd ask yourself, okay, I want to go to Mole National Park, but where am I going to sleep? Where am I going to stay? So it brings something else. So you're telling me that it's in the middle of the national, in the middle.
Yes. We're inside. We're deep. We're the farthest. There's nothing beyond you but the bush.
Hey, it is something.
Now I'm getting some messages already. Now someone wants to know what has changed since 2015. Because I think he said he was there in 2015. He wants to know what's new.
I think a couple of things. One is when I was here last time, we hadn't opened all the rooms, so now we have all 25 rooms open since Easter weekend.
Wow.
We're having more and more weekends where we're getting sold out. We're close to that next weekend. We're about to open our gift shop, so all the things you see at Zaina, all the things you see from the north that people can take away with them. We're about to start testing the Zaina Spa weekend, which we'll do in early March, but then we're going to start offering spa services.
Hang
Hmm.
Mr. Murphy,
Yes,
are we sure?
I'm positive.
So your spa experience will start in March?
We're going to start testing in March, but we'll probably introduce it maybe somewhere later in April, May.
Giovani has a hard body. You may want to test on him.
It's called muscles in other parts of the world.
No.
I'm looking for guinea pigs for testing, so if you guys want to volunteer, come on up.
And Cyprus also can come through.
Yeah, people like me, we survive the
Okay.
crocodile because they spend a lot of time cracking our bones.
Now.
Anyway, so now we are super excited. We want to say thank you so much for coming. But I hope patronage has been good.
Patronage has been good. You know, I mean, when you're establishing a new brand, it's a challenge, especially for so many people who have never been north of Kumasi, really. But it's been 6 quarters of continuous growth. We're getting really good feedback. A lot of what we're getting is good word of mouth as well. So, and the problem is that pictures don't do it justice. So people go and have to see it for themselves.
Yeah, and then so just let me just go over this. So if you're coming from Kumasi, Zaina Lodge is a good 5-hour drive.
Yeah, it's about a good 5-hour drive. Briefly, AWA was doing a flight from Kumasi to Tamale, which I think they've discontinued, but it's about a 5-hour drive.
It's a 5-hour drive. And then if you're coming from Accra, you've got to take that 45-minute flight to Tamale.
Yes.
Then what happens with that?
Oh, you can ride if you like. If you like.
Well, we also offer airport pickup services, but there's about 6 flights a day, I think 4 in AWA, 2 on Starbow. And then it's about a 2.5-hour drive, but we actually can arrange airport pickups for our guests as well. We pick you up in a Safari vehicle. And then you can also learn a bit about the communities you're passing through, because you're passing through rural communities in the northern
Anita, you need like a week off.
Yeah?
Switch off your mobile phone.
Are you asking your
and
boss now?
experience? I mean, come on.
Giovani, come with me. I'll give you a proper American tour. We'll drink some pito.
I know my bosses are listening. Indirectly, I'm on leave.
Yeah.
So please, this is it. Switch off your phones. Take on. Go out there and have fun, eh? We are tired of the same thing.
And I think I like the idea that you serve so much in terms of food. You serve a wide array of food. But I would have thought that you would have stuck to the traditional northern cuisine. But why is it so important for you to, serve food from of course Ghana, Europe, the Far East, India, and the like? Why do you bring it all together?
Well, I think the challenge is you have so many different types of guests coming through with different expectations. So you have Ghanaians who want local food, but you also have Ghanaians who said, look, if I wanted that, I could have stayed in Accra. Let me try something new. So we want to try and offer something for everybody, but it should be top quality. Even the way we do wachi is not the way you'll see wachi.
So, and do you know how to make wachi?
I don't know how to make it, but I can eat it.
So which local food? Which local food do you make, Andy? Be honest.
Local food do I make? I make Milo.
That's a good one.
I like that. So yes, big shouts going out to Zaina Lodge.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Well
we are forever grateful. And for those of you who don't want to be part of the promo, but you want to go straight there, and Anita knows what you should do.
You should pick up this phone number at 0540-111-503, 0540-111-504, 0540-111-505, and 0540-111-511. And the website is www.Zaina Lodge. Now, Zaina is spelled Z-A-I-N-A or Z-A-I-N-A Lodge, LODGE.com. So check them out right now. It's the most fantastic place to be. I've seen the pictures. I'm convinced. My husband was there a couple of weeks ago with a few friends of his, and he just said, you know what, unfortunately I was with the wrong crowd, man. But babe, if I was with you, man, it would have gone down.
He saw the mistake once he got there. Don't make that mistake again.
So later on the show today, we are going to announce our 5 lucky winners.
Right.
They come into the studio on Monday, and then the 2 making the trip up north, I'm sure, are probably listening right now and praying. We have a pastor in there. Yeah, Pastor, you better pray. And some more. We have some few names in there as well. But I know you have a favorite song.
Oh yeah, I need to hear Mr. Easy's skin tech because that video was shot at Zaina Lodge.
That's right.
And Mr. Easy's my boy, so.
That's right.
Look at that.
I like that.
Many thanks to you, Andrew Murphy, CEO of Zaina Lodge, for spending time with us this Friday. Thanks for flying down for this interview, man.
I know.
Anita. This man
He loves his job.
Yeah,
He's passionate.
He's a superman.
Hey, when you're doing what you love, it's easy.
Amen. I like that. Hey, the thing just blew up, man.